Hebah.
Hey, how are you, Martia?
Lovely to be in touch with you again. Thank you for your availability on running this video interview today.
Sure.
The time difference doesn't help us because I'm in Milan and you are in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Would you like to please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Hebah. I'm originally from Jordan. I live in the US and I have a bachelor degree in graphic design. And I've always wanted to be a shoe designer. So I took the course with Arsutoria. It started 2020 January. And then, of course, after a month and a half, Corona happened. We went back home. And then I did some classes online. And then after that, I came back to the US and then went back to Italy, and I finished my 1-year diploma in footwear with Arsutoria. And I've always wanted to be a shoe designer, and it was just a great opportunity to actually find the school. And yeah, that's
What do you think about the shoe 1-year diploma program? What was the parts that you mostly enjoyed?
So I've always wanted to be a designer, always. So my favorite class was the footwear design. It was with Beatrice, and it actually was online. But I think I got all the information and the knowledge I needed, and it was really organized, and I've learned so much. And what really helped me a lot, especially like that, Arsutoria gives you what you need in the work, actual life, in the work field. You don't just learn things you don't need. Like every detail I've needed, every information I needed it to actually be part of the work field in the footwear industry, you know.
But you need it for the work field, which means that what are you doing now?
So now I got hired as an Associate Footwear Designer, and I actually, when I got I was interviewed like 7 times, right? Because like you interview like everyone.
It's a process.
It's like a big process, yeah. And I got hired, and it's just crazy because my job, they knew the school. Like in my interview with the vice president, my interview with the designer, the director, they all were like, oh, we know the school, which really helped and supported me because it means they trust my educational background. So yeah, it just was so helpful and it's so nice. And everyone's like, oh, you were studied in Milan, and Milan, fashion. And I'm like, yeah, I was in Milan.
All right, great. So you just recently started, but you were telling me that it's looking good as a designer. You started a month ago now, basically.
Almost a little bit more, yeah, like a month. It was 25th of October, 2021, yeah.
Okay, and already are planning some inspirational trips to Miami.
Yeah, for spring 2023, we're gonna go to Miami for inspiration, and it's just exciting. Amazing. Yeah, it's exciting, and my team is amazing. Like they're so supportive, and of course you learn new things every day. But having the background too in actual the pattern making too, it's crazy because not a lot of people have that background, and I did not have so many difficulties knowing the language of the industry because of those classes I took, Beatrice and Francesca and Carlo, and like they all use the language of the industry. So I did not have difficulties of knowing what elast mean, what girth mean, end step, all that, it just helped a lot.
And actually I will remember because it was for your first class in Milan that you actually struggled through the technical path, the pattern.
Oh my God.
It was worth it then.
Oh my God, yeah, my first 2 weeks I was like, why did I do this? And then I was training and studying and asking so many questions, and I think by week 4 I was like knowing how to do actual patterns, and it was just, I was like, my brain was like, we know how to do this now. Yeah, it's
Which is also
training.
Because it results as a better design, even though now you're not really working in pattern making, but as a designer, it provides you more knowledge
of course
to the industry.
100%, because you would know where to put the lines and what would work and what wouldn't work. Because also, like when you have meetings with the factories, they would say things about patterns and stuff, and I understand, and that would makes it so much difference for the future, And it's always good to have extra knowledge. It's never a bad idea. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much again for your availability. Congratulations on behalf of the teaching team as well. They knew that we were going to talk today, and they were very proud of your quick dive into the profession. And so keep up the great work, and keep us being proud of you.
Oh, thank you. And I know I miss classes. I will definitely take more in the future. Like, I'm gonna always be like, because there's always new things, and you guys always have those new classes, and I'm like, I want to take this. So, like, I'm sure I'll always be a student of Arsutoria.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.